Oh my Jesus, people. This is the Royal Rumble 2016 review for you. Oh my Atlanta. It went down. I'm not alone. I am being joined by my cousin Thomas.
Yes.
And we're just going to bounce our thoughts and opinions of the Rumble off of each other. So we could be here for a little bit because we're exhausted, or we could be here for a while because so much happened. So many missed opportunities, but so much greatness at the same time. Let's start off with the last man standing match, Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens, to start the show. What you think about the match?
The match was good. I actually appreciated the performance of both wrestlers. They actually work well together.
Yeah, they do work really, really well together. It's just like, okay, I'm gonna get it together because I don't want to spoil nothing yet. But you guys already know what has happened tonight. Oh, the match was really, really fun. A great opener match for this amazing pay-per-view.
Yes, I agree.
The spots were spot on in this match. These two, they really mesh. I really like this combination. We can probably get at least one more match out of this. Especially after tonight, we can definitely get at least one more match at Fastlane before they split off their separate ways to do their WrestleMania doohickeys.
They bring that hardcore back to WWE that everybody misses. It's not full hardcore, but it's a little bit. It's like good PG hardcore.
Yeah,
and I like it.
I don't want to see this again. They're playing. We're watching this like this is like immediately after we're recording this, and they're showing highlights from the Rumble. I don't want to watch this again. So yeah, great spot. Of course, Dean Ambrose won. With a hilarious spot to end the match.
With the bully pushing the kid in the pool push off of the top rope.
Yes. The next match, which was probably my favorite segment of the night, was the tag team title match. The Usos versus the New Day.
AKA Dizzy.
The Dizzy. This match was fun all around thanks to Xavier Woods, aka Consequences Creed. He was pure consequences tonight. He even brought up some old TNA moves he ain't did in a while. This nigga thought he was back in the X division.
He really did. When have we ever seen Xavier Woods pull off a goddamn tornado DDT off of the barricade? When has he ever touched a barricade?
That's alright. Yeah, I don't even think he's been thrown into a barricade.
Right.
I think it's always Big E going to him. So it's just like, oh my God.
But yes, he was the star of the night. Him and Francesca
too. Because you got to move on sometime because our brother gets lonely.
PG era my ass is what he said.
Oh, no. What did he say? He said, our brother got needs. Like, what? The match itself, it was a good tag team match. What you would expect from New Day and Usos by now. This is like the billionth time they don't wrestle together, but it's always a fun ride thanks to the New Day antics. But like I said, the best segment of the night. I genuinely hate the New Day. But I love them so much because they're so good at what they do. They're enjoying themselves. And can I say, like, this pay-per-view for me was like, it felt nostalgic is the word I want to use, because it brought me back to when I watched wrestling when I was younger. It was like the excitement, like it all felt quote unquote real. That's how it felt.
Like, we were watching this pay-per-view and we actually had moments where we were like, oh my God. And we had butterflies.
I'm still shaking. I am still shaking from this pay-per-view. Preference, I am stoned. This is the best way to watch wrestling. This is the best way to watch anything. But yeah, so my opinion, no, it'll be the same opinion. Cause like it was moments in this pay-per-view where it's like, and it took me out of my high, and it was like, shit, gotta restart. So, oh my gosh. So yeah, the Usos, they lost. New Day still won. Almost won. It was a good match. I genuinely thought we had new tag team champions.
I did too. The New Day did their New Day antics.
Mm-hmm. And then we had Kalisto versus what's his face? Del Rio. And we didn't watch the match, but I called it, like, put it to the T. Like, right when I realized they're gonna end the singles matches with the Divas match, I was like, this is how this match is gonna end. It's gonna be Del Rio throwing, kicking, goddamn, punching the shit out of Kalisto for like 15 minutes with a surprise win by Kalisto. Probably like a roll up or something. And then we skipped. Oh my God, what a slam! Skip. What a kick! What a punch to the jaw! Click. What is Sin Cara music? Lucha. Did I say Sin Cara?
Yeah.
The other one, what's the Kalisto? God, I keep wanting to call him Carlito.
He's not in WWE.
I know, but I saw an interview with him yesterday.
Oh Lord.
It was funny. It was him and Chris Masters.
Oh no.
So yeah, Kalisto won. Whatever. I knew that was gonna happen. And then we got to the Divas match, and this is where the nostalgia like really kicked in. Cause like during this whole Becky Lynch Charlotte match, I felt personally, just in my opinion, IMO, I felt like we were watching like either Trish Stratus versus Lita, or Gail Kim and like Madison Rayne in TNA. That's how good I felt. Like the match was like 3.5 out of 5, but the motions they went through, it felt like a real match. It didn't feel like a women's match. It felt like a real wrestling match. You feel me?
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying. And man, both of them, great performers. And like the Divas Revolution, man.
I don't even want to call it that no more because now it just sounds lame. I just want to say the NXT Takeover.
Yeah.
Like literally, because I think I said it. I think I have a video or I recorded a video and I never posted it where I was talking about the Divas division because I was just mad at WWE. I was mad at wrestling at the time, but I said they just need to. Well, we said they just need to switch a majority of the Divas around and switch them with the NXT women's wrestlers, and you have a way better division. And they did that, and now we have a way better division.
Yes.
Like Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, Charlotte, Naomi. You still got Paige there when she comes back. Even I'll give the Bellas their due. They keep it like, so you need something to hate in the Divas division besides the actual wrestling. So they're there. So they have a part. And I just felt this match was we had Flair antics.
Yep.
And then the ending of the match with, of course, Charlotte won because of Flair antics.
Typical Flairs.
And I called it. I was like, "Up, here comes Sasha." And then 10 seconds later, after that dramatic pause of Charlotte beating down on Becky Lynch, here comes Charlotte.
And here comes Sasha Banks.
That's what I meant. Here comes Sasha Banks. I told you I'm stoned. So here comes Sasha Banks, and we got some great moments with her. Sasha Banks is just bae. So we're about to enter a very, very good promo feud between Charlotte and Sasha Banks. So the women's division on Raw until the next pay-per-view is going to be really, really good. I just don't know if they're going to put the belt on Sasha Banks at Fastlane or give it to her at WrestleMania. They're going to have a match before WrestleMania, but it's probably going to be a three-way between the three of them, and Sasha's going to get screwed. And then that's going to lead into the match at WrestleMania. That makes the most sense. That's how they kind of built it with the antics at the end.
Yeah. And they took us back with their former faction, with the handshake, and then after that, she was just like, "Forget all that. I want the belt."
Yep.
And put it in the bank statement.
So Thomas, I'm gonna give you a couple minutes to take a breath, so we can talk about this Royal Rumble match. Okay, we're back. We all know number one was Roman Reigns.
Yes.
My odds-on favorite to win. Who was your odds-on favorite? You just had just that one person. You just not who you knew was going to win, but just wanted to win.
Honestly,
if it's going to be a spoiler, don't say it yet.
Okay. Honestly, I wanted at least, if it wasn't gonna be Roman.
Okay. So say that.
I wanted at least Brock.
Brock. Okay. Now, without spoilers, knowing how the WWE is, he could be number 5. Just because I know he wants to be your number 4, but he can be your number 5 just to make it even. You understand? You guys know what we're doing, but I just want honest reaction real quick. Who would be your final quote unquote 4?
Without spoilers, we got Roman.
Yes.
Bray.
Yes.
Brock.
Yes.
And there's one more that was out there.
Don't think about who was actually in the Rumble, just who you want. Just from the big pool from NXT, some of the spoilers that we know could have happened tonight. Joe. All right, that's respectable.
That's my top 4.
Okay, we all know who number 5 is. So mine would have been Roman, because he was my odds-on favorite to win.
Yeah.
It could have went 2 ways for me. It depends on the storyline they want to do. It could have been Roman versus the Wyatts. I did not want Roman versus the League of Nations, because the League of Nations is trash. But I still like Wade Barrett. It could have been Roman versus Joe Lesnar, because Lesnar has to be in there. And who's the fourth? Triple H, if you want to do a storyline wise. But let's get down to it. Roman's number 1, and my heart's beating like a million miles a minute at this point watching the Rumble. It's like Roman's number 1. Who's number 2?
And because I'm gonna go ahead and throw out this, and it didn't help the fact that Lillian Garcia said, and our number 2 entrant is going to be. It added suspense to it.
I was like, oh my God.
It's
Not now.
It's about to happen.
So we're all thinking the theme music. And then it's Rusev Crush. I was like, what?
And then down comes Rusev and Lana. And Lana says, get your dirty ass in the ring.
Lana is so fun. But just like that, Rusev's eliminated. And Roman's like, this is now. I'm going to this and that.
I'm going to WrestleMania, baby. I'm still going to be champion.
And then at this moment, I'm like, that was too fast of an elimination. I don't know if you felt the same way.
I did.
But I was like, this is too...
Rusev,
yes.
For Rusev, yes, that was too fast.
Especially with their history, they could have played that out a little bit, like they know each other's weak spots and things like that. But I was like, this is too quick. And then Roman's doing his thing, and I'm just like, what's about to happen? Because the clock is coming down, but I don't know. Is it going? Are they really about to push the whole League of Nations like right now? And then,
meanwhile, I was told to turn the light off. And as the clock is ticking down, I'm standing up, getting ready to turn this light off. And the clock is going down. It's at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang. Dramatic pause, of course, straight up WWE style.
And then that's when I knew the dramatic pause. I was like, it's him. It's the fuck is this music? That was my first reaction.
Honestly, I was like, why they got this super hip hoppy music for it?
No, but it was like I don't want to say spook hop, like scary hip hop. Like,
yeah, it was.
Like something like, I don't want to know if for some reason you found any of the Blade movies scary and that hip hop shit they be playing and that shit, that's what it kind of sounded like a little bit. And that's no shit. This might be, I don't want to alienate any races, but if anybody seen Cradle to the Grave. If anybody seen Cradle to the Grave, it's that kind of music. And I'm like, who the fuck is that? Cause mind you, okay, we're in spoiler territory now. So if you don't want to be spoiled in the Royal Rumble, please cut out now.
Please do.
Please cut out now.
Spoiler alert.
Whew. I'm thinking it could be Austin Aries. I haven't heard his entrance music yet. Are they giving Joe new music? Is it somebody else? Is it? Are we? What's Shinsuke Nakamura? I'm like, who the fuck is it? And then I don't know. I don't know, cause I don't know if I blinked because they were looking at the guardrail, then they were looking at Roman, and then I blinked, and then AJ Styles is in my face.
First of all,
and I cried.
And then, like, for me, I was told to turn the light off. By the time my hand was right by the switch, it was at 2. And as I get ready to grab the switch to turn the light off, it's at 1-0, dramatic pause. I'm like, who's about to come out? I hear this music. And instantly, I heard the hip-hoppy music. And then I was like, no, it can't be. It can't be. No, and then, like, I heard the crowd just go wild. Because his Titantron video was, it got his letters popped up. It said AJ.
I didn't see the letters. See,
and
I didn't see that.
They didn't show that to us neither. Oh. They just showed it right here. But I saw that they did it over because
okay, yeah.
Because he just got here. They gave him that quick one, so it redid itself.
Okay.
But like before I knew it. Like, I got AJ Styles right in my face. I'm like, oh, Lord, it's freaking AJ Styles.
Hey, AJ looked so fucking cool. Like, please don't judge me right now. I felt 10. I feel like this is how people felt watching wrestling when they were 10, because when I was growing up, I knew wrestling was, it was predetermined. And it was fun, but I wasn't all into it. So, but this is how I imagine it felt like something during the invasion angle when it started, or the Attitude Era when it started, something like that.
Yeah.
Cause was the dawning of AJ. If you don't know who AJ Styles is, shoot yourself.
I was gonna say the same thing. Like, if you don't know who AJ Styles is,
shoot yourself.
You have to kill
if you
yourself.
Say you like, okay, if you just say you like wrestling, if you don't know who AJ Styles is, shoot yourself. Please get off this. It's AJ Styles.
If you find yourself saying, what's up with this AJ Styles guy? Why is everybody so hyped?
Oh my god.
Why are you calling yourself a wrestling fan?
I had to watch the ROH match. I wanted to go so bad, but I was broke and I didn't get a ticket. I didn't think it was gonna really happen. I was like, ROH is coming. I was literally like, I was like 3-4 weeks ago. I was coming home from work, and I was in the car passing Stone Mountain, and I was like, I want to go see ROH when they come to town in January. if I would have known it was gonna be AJ Styles' last indie show for right now, because I think he's having a farewell indie tour. He's gonna do a couple of more dates. I'm not sure, but I wanted to go. It's AJ fucking Styles.
Like, and the crazy part was he looked so cool, and he didn't even have like all of the AJ gear. He came out there pretty basic.
He came out like level 1 AJ.
Yes.
Like, oh my god. Like, I'm having the AJ moment right now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Fuck it. This is my review. If you don't want to watch it all, go away. Thank you for the view. Click, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But I don't know how long we're gonna talk for. But there's more Rumble. But I have to. It's AJ Styles, like the phenomenal one. Oh, I also thought it could have been Christopher Daniels.
Oh yeah, that was...
like under the table, like nobody knew. Like, oh, when you purchase an AJ Styles, you get a free Christopher Daniels.
That is true. You get both best.
Cause that music would have made sense with Christopher Daniels.
Yeah, I agree.
So, okay, let's. I'm gonna have a separate like wrestling video. Okay, instead of a Raw review, it's gonna be an AJ review because AJ's gonna be on Raw. So, AJ Styles, Roman Reigns in the ring, and it's going. They're exchanging blows. There was a couple of false style clash. A Pele.
Yep, we got a Pele. A clean ass
Pele. And everybody's just in this, like literally everybody's in this moment of awe. And then number 4 is Jericho. I don't want to say it like that, but number 4 is Jericho.
Like everyone, I could tell it was a lot of wrestling fans in attendance, because nobody knew how to react. Everybody was just like, "Oh my god, AJ Styles is in a WWE ring right now."
Oh my god! It was just a surreal moment. Oh, it was just a surreal moment, and they started slowing down a little bit, and then who comes out next? I'm pulling up the list. Was it Cody? Or was it Ryback?
Was it Ryback?
Oh no. Or was it Goldust? No, it was Kane.
No, it wasn't Kane.
It wasn't Kane?
For you guys listening, this would be us being in the moment of AJ.
Hold on. I'm about to pause it. Tyler Breeze.
So then Tyler Breeze comes out.
No. Tyler Breeze came out before. Okay, wait. It was Countdown 3, 2, 1, AJ Styles, blah, 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 blah. Tyler Breeze. And then Curtis Axel came out. Then Jericho came out. Damn, we forgot about them two niggas. Forgot all about them two niggas.
Because they all came out with hashtag shirts on. Come on.
Yeah. And then... Oh, yeah, and that also ended, goddamn... Curtis Axel's Royal Rumble countdown thingy he was doing. Just to throw that out there. Then Kane came out. Then it's Goldust already. Goldust came out. And then Ryback came out. And then New Day came out with Kofi. And then I believe there was a Goldust elimination in there. Then our Truth. Wait, is it Big Show in here? And Titus O'Neil in here right now? Oh my Jesus, really? Alright, so R-Truth came out thinking it's a goddamn ladder match for the title. So just ceremoniously tossed out. And then somehow Kofi Kingston got eliminated. I still don't understand how Kofi Kingston got eliminated.
Didn't he get clothesline?
I don't know.
I feel like he got clothesline on the apron.
So blah 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 blah. People, and then AJ Styles got eliminated because of shenanigans. How did AJ get eliminated again?
Good old old school
Kevin Owens.
rivalry.
Kevin Owens and AJ got into it. Neville got in the way and got AJ eliminated.
Yeah, it was. Like, I thought that was gonna be the end of this moment, but people were so freaking happy that AJ Styles is in WWE that they chanted for this man, and then he got up off of the floor. They gave this man a standing ovation. He left. 15 minutes later, AJ chants happened, and then the chant stopped, and then AJ Styles chants happened again. So, like, the real wrestling fans were excited about this. They were brought back. They feel exactly how we feel right now.
Yes.
They understand.
And, like, I fangirled and bitch screamed in my house. I normally don't do that because I live in condos, townhouses, and I normally don't do that, but I couldn't hold it in. And then I cried a little bit when AJ got eliminated. It hurt my heart. But I'm glad, in a way. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what happened. Then I'm gonna tell you why I'm glad he got eliminated right then. Because it was like when AJ got eliminated, it was like, let the fuckery begin.
Yep.
Let the fuckery begin. All right, we let AJ have almost 30 minutes of shine.
Yep.
He was in there for like 28 minutes.
28 to be exact.
And those were the best 28 minutes of my life.
Yes.
I'm talking sex, video games, watching AJ Styles for the first time in the WWE ring was the best feeling I've ever had in my life.
Like, it brought like emotion to it. Like, you didn't want him to get eliminated. Like, it would be teasing like, oh, he's about to get eliminated. Your stomach would drop.
Yeah.
Everybody would have the same reactions.
So at this point, I bet you're wondering, like, what about Roman Reigns? His title's on the line. What happened to him during all this AJ goddamn nut busting? Well, somewhere along the lines between like the ring filling up. I think Del Rio was entering the match, and then the rest of the League of Nations came in and fucking goddamn Lithonia jumped Roman Reigns and put him on was it the Spanish or the French announce table?
Of course, it's always the Spanish.
It was the Spanish announce table. Oh yeah, because they put the French announce table is the starting point.
Right.
And then you pick up speed on our announce table, and then you launch off and break the Spanish announce table. Remember that.
Yep.
For all you wrestlers in training, remember that. So, Rusev splashed Roman through the announce table, and I think they powerbombed him or something and got him out of there. So he was gone for like a long time.
He was going for a minute. Like
we forgot about him.
It got to a point when everybody was just like standing around looking at each other. We was like, wait a minute, Roman ain't back yet.
Right.
What the hell he doing?
So somewhere along the lines, well, it was right after the AJ elimination, we get Sami Zayn. So everybody's like rejoicing a little bit still. Kevin Owens is still in the match, and then Kevin Owens gets eliminated.
Of course, by
Sami Zayn. And then Neville gets eliminated. Oh, this is where the fuckery starts to begin, because slowly but surely, the Wyatt family is slowly making their presence known in the ring. First it was Luke Harper, then it was Braun Strowman, and then it was Rowan. So it wasn't like back to back to back. It was like every other entrant was a Wyatt. So they're starting to, like, at this point they're all in there and they're just eliminated back to back to back to back, and then Brock Lesnar shows up and starts saying, I'm the baddest motherfucker in here. Like,
the way Brock Lesnar looked when he first came out, like the ring gear didn't. The ring gear he didn't have on. Normally he has on like, oh yeah, I got a little red on. No, this man had on black ring gear. Like, he meant business. Like, I'm about to fuck
he was the devil, and he let it known that he was the devil by fucking everybody up. He toyed with the Wyatt family, eliminating the ugly one first, the ginger,
Yep.
and then the dirty one, and then he just made the big one look like a little bitch.
Like, he knocked the shit out of him.
Like that close. Oh my god, that clothesline was amazing. That close. I literally like snapped out of wrestling mode and turned into a worried human being about another individual. It was like, Brock, that is a man. This is not real. This is not MMA. You can't hit nobody like that.
Like, I don't know what it was that he did that pissed Brock off to make him punch the shit out of him like that. But all I know is after that punch, like, you can see his face. He was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck did I do?"
But I don't think we mentioned this, but the best spot of the night before that was Kofi Kingston taking off Jey Uso's head with that super kick.
Oh yes.
That was like, oh my Jesus, that hurt. So at this point, Brock Lesnar is in the match, and then we get a appearance of Jack Swagger. Literally just an appearance.
Like, literally, he just came out there to say, "Hey guys, you know, I'm still in WWE. I haven't been cut."
Yeah, and I think along these lines too, we got The Miz, but The Miz is smart. So The Miz went to the commentary booth where he belongs.
Right. And was just talking all
types of shit.
Well, as we say, he was talking the finest of shit.
So, after Bray Wyatt and Sheamus enter the match, well, no, correction. Let me back up. Bray Wyatt enters the match. Remember, at this point, Lesnar has eliminated the Wyatt family. Bray Wyatt comes out. The Wyatt family reappears out of fucking nowhere on the ring ropes like hell spawn.
Yes. Exactly how they look. They look pissed off.
So, the Wyatt family eliminates Brock Lesnar. Oh, at this point, I believe Roman Reigns has made his way back to the ring. I think it was right. No. Was Reigns and Lesnar in the rings at the same time?
No, because Sheamus came. Because remember, we were like somebody got to come, and then the clock hit, and it was Sheamus, and we was like, what the fuck? But then that's when Roman came back.
So it's after he got eliminated. Yeah. So after Brock got eliminated, Sheamus comes out. And then Reigns comes back, punches the shit out of Sheamus. Because as soon as I saw Sheamus, I was like, he's about to get punched. He's about to get punched. And then what do you know? He gets punched. And then Reigns comes back. And then he starts going ham on everybody.
Yep. He's Superman punching people. Like, taking people's, like, rearranging people's face with his fist.
Uh-huh. And then, through all this commotion, we forget Sheamus was number 29.
Yes.
Who's number 30? As the clock ticks down.
You know, a lot of thoughts are going through our heads.
What? Hold on, guys. What was I saying? Who's number 30?
The thoughts that were going through our head, we were thinking, are we gonna get Joe?
Yep.
Maybe Aries is gonna pop out. Maybe somehow we were gonna get a Goldberg.
Who? Sting? Taker?
Right. Sting was gonna come back with a neck brace on.
That's my face dropped. I don't know if you saw my face. I slumped in my seat. I was like, "Fuck, it's Taker." Shit.
Right. That could have been. It could have been Taker. That could have been an option. It was like so much going through my head. I was like, it could have been Finn. It
could have been Balor. If it was Finn Balor, I would have had another AJ moment.
Yeah.
Because he would have came with the entrance. It would have been beautiful.
have psyched everybody out with that entrance.
So, Lord and behold, the last thing that popped into my head, something I said earlier. And I thought about all the articles I read leading up to this. And I just put it in the back of my mind because AJ. Triple H. And my heart sunk again.
Normally, for some shit like that, you know, that shit won't do nothing. You know, normally you bring somebody like a Triple H or a Shawn Michaels, you know, it kicks in for a little bit and then it's over.
Yeah.
But, like, we were all, like, the people that were in attendance at the pay-per-view and we were having the same moments. Like, it was like, oh, shit, it's fucking Triple H. And then, like, the standoff between Roman and Triple H.
The standoff, I like the standoff.
It was good.
Because it was just like, I hate you. I hate you. I really hate you. Well, fuck your mama. Fuck your mama. Then they hit each other.
Yeah, they finally got into it. After they knocked out two people.
Yeah. Knocked out, not eliminated, just knocked out.
Just knocked them out just to show them I'm in this bitch. I still can do some shit.
Yes. And then what happens? I believe some coonery happened. I'm trying to hold on. So I can't remember exactly what happened. I'm gonna rewatch the pay-per-view like 3 more times. I don't know if it's gonna be the whole thing or just the AJ part. So Sheamus is back in the match while Roman's and Triple H was fighting. Sheamus came back in when Triple H was about to get eliminated, and then everybody started fighting. And then Bray and Triple H was going to make a deal, and then Bray turned on Triple H and started fighting Triple H. And then somehow Bray got eliminated, and then Jericho got eliminated for trying to fuck with Triple H too. Or was it Sheamus? No, I think he got eliminated by Roman Reigns. I could be totally wrong. No, Ambrose got Jericho. And then Jericho got eliminated. And then Roman eliminated Sheamus, which in turn allowed Triple H to eliminate Roman Reigns.
And then
I cried a little bit more.
Yeah, and I was like, you know, my stomach dropped. I was like, oh, shit, new champion.
Somebody we haven't really mentioned much, because he was just like there. He wasn't really doing much. We were pretty much telling him to sit down. Like if we were telling AJ to sit down, we were telling him to sit down too.
But he actually took our advice to sit down.
Yeah, AJ didn't sit down. If AJ would have sat his ass down somewhere, like Roman Reigns and The Miz did, and Kofi did, he wouldn't have got fucking eliminated, and he could have been our champion right now.
Right
who is our champion?
Saying the greatest WWE debut is AJ Styles. Come in, win the title, and run this shit.
Bruh, that would have been amazing. But
final fucking 2.
Triple H and the lunatic fringe Dean Ambrose.
Deanie, John Moxley, Ambrose.
And Dean put up a fight. Dean almost did it.
Dean was so close, just like when he almost won the title
from Seth.
Yes, it was. I was like, oh my god, we're about to enter the lunatic fringe era.
But Triple H won.
Triple H is now the 14th
time champion. And I don't know how to feel. I'm emotionally drained right now, to be honest.
Honestly, I feel like I actually was satisfied. I wasn't satisfied with the outcome because I really wanted a beautiful AJ Styles debut.
Yes. Oh my God, could you imagine the Final 4? Roman Reigns, Triple H, Brock Lesnar, AJ Styles. Picture it. Sicily, 1942. AJ Styles somehow eliminates Brock Lesnar.
I feel like AJ, this would be the elimination. Brock Lesnar. First of all, Brock Lesnar would be trying to ragdoll AJ, and AJ just hit him with the Pele.
Yes.
But the Pele don't knock him out. The
No.
Pele staggers him.
Yeah, like instead of like he trying to ragdoll him, he trying to suplex him.
Yeah.
And then AJ gets out and then Pele's him.
And it doesn't knock him down. It staggers him.
So he hits him with another Pele.
And then he falls, and of course, knowing Brock Lesnar, he gets up angry.
Yeah.
And then he runs at AJ Styles, and AJ Styles does that AJ Styles magic.
Yeah.
And then
Leans
over the rope he
oh.
goes.
Yep. So then that leaves Triple H versus Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles. Now it gets interesting because Triple H is like, I signed you. I can fire you on the dot. That ink can't dry. Yada, yada, yada. Smack Triple H in the goddamn face. And then it's AJ versus AJ and Roman teaming up on goddamn Triple H. Mr. Levesque. And then they're about to eliminate Triple H. But, you know, Triple H fights and stuff. And then Roman Reigns and AJ get into it a little bit. And then somehow Roman Reigns and AJ, they're like on the ropes. Triple H done managed to get back in the ring. And then he's going to eliminate them both. AJ ducks. And then you still get your Triple H eliminating Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
So then you got AJ versus Triple H. The
and then
best wrestler in the world right now.
You got the hardest, the person who has equally the same work ethic as Triple H in the ring with Triple H.
Yes.
That right there by itself.
And you're like, this is AJ's first fucking night. Are they really pushing him to the moon already? They're really making AJ a star. AJ already looks like he belongs. He looks like he's supposed to be champion. And you have the cerebral assassin whose master plan just worked. But then you have a new problem. In this internet darling, you have a new Daniel Bryan situation standing right in front of you in AJ Styles. And then it just clicks in Triple H. And he just sees Daniel Bryan in the back of his head. It's like, we're not going to have another one. And then you're like, what? And then the crowd gets it. It's like, we're not going to have another one of you internet darlings, you know, messing up what I want to do with my show. And then you just get a huge yes chant.
And then the standoff is amazing. You got Triple H, the guy who knows what it feels like to start at the bottom and work his ass off to get to the top. Same thing with AJ Styles. Knows what it feels like to be at the bottom, work his ass off to get at the top.
Yes.
And then standing in the ring, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, this is gonna be a fucking amazing."
Yeah, and then when Triple H's like, we're not gonna have another one, there's the yes chant, and then AJ hit him with the Bullet Club gun. Yes. Bow. And then they just go at it for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. It's not even just like them trying to eliminate each other. It's them trying to out wrestle each other.
And then Triple H staggered on the rope. AJ's right there. Hit him with a Pele. Triple H eliminated new World Heavyweight Champion AJ Styles.
And everybody's losing it. Everybody's going crazy.
But we got Triple H.
We got Triple H. He's our champion. He's our champion now. But my thing was, it brought back that when back in the Attitude Era, when they used to do when corporate, which was now the Authority now.
Yeah.
They used to crown champions. They used to pick somebody and that person will win. Mm-hmm. It brought that feel, and I was like, wow, they're executing what they did in the 90s, but they're doing it in a different way.
Yes.
I mean, so I didn't want him to win it because of course we already said we wanted that AJ Styles beautiful debut. But Triple H, I'm not actually upset with Triple H winning.
I'm not upset with it, but it seems like, okay, we don't have John Cena, we don't have these people. We need something. It's Triple H.
Yeah.
And I know it coincides with the Roman Reigns tearing him down storyline to make him the best babyface ever, but it's not working. Just keep Roman Reigns with the title. But here's my fear from Monday Night Raw. AJ Styles. Oh my gosh. We're about to get a Roman Reigns heel turn.
Because they got their new babyface now.
AJ Styles is going to be like...
AJ Styles is the babyface. And what I like about AJ Styles is he's the best neutral person. He don't care about you. He care about wrestling. He don't care about that other shit. He cares about wrestling.
And what we're going to do, I don't know if... another video is going to come with like WrestleMania predictions and stuff like that, or our dream card of WrestleMania. But I can just picture it. I'm seeing Monday Night Raw. AJ's out there. I've done this. I've done that. I've been here, done that. Roman Reigns interrupts. And then he's like acting. No. This is just like worst case scenario because I'm pretty sure Roman's gonna do. Here it is. It's gonna be the Authority out there. Sheamus, League of Nations, all that good stuff. Roman Reigns is gonna come out. Something's gonna happen. It's gonna piss Roman Reigns off, or they're gonna do something's gonna happen. Either Triple H is gonna say something. It's gonna set Roman Reigns off. And then later in the show, we get our AJ segment. While we're all in tears, fangirling over AJ.
Yep.
Spear out of nowhere, Roman Reigns. And then number one contenders match at Fastlane, AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns.
And this is with one of the hardest working people. Actually, I would give it to Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
Two of the hardest working people.
Yeah. Roman Reigns
preparing to go up against each other on the WWE Network, which is $9.99.
Yes. $9.99. But I see it, or they're not gonna do that, and I can see AJ. I can see Kevin Owens calling out AJ.
Yeah.
That'd be a good one.
That would be a good one. And then I feel like, honestly,
you don't have a loser.
I feel like AJ might main event, bro.
He's on the main. He's going to be high on the card on WrestleMania. Yeah. That has to be a part of the signing deal. I have to be high on the card on WrestleMania. If not,
I'm pretty sure AJ didn't want to be no bottom feeder.
No, because he's going straight to the main roster. He's not an NXT. I'm not saying anything bad, but he's not an NXT talent. He's a veteran of almost like 20 years doing this.
Yes.
And he's so good. He knows what he's doing.
Man, I'm ready to see this man like show these folks who he is. Like some of these people, some of these kids that are like, who is AJ Styles? I want this man to pull out the repertoire.
This is what I wanted. This is what I wanted in John Morrison. This is what I wanted from Edge. This is what I wanted from CM Punk. This is what I wanted from Daniel Bryan. I'm finally getting it in AJ Styles. Just a person that everybody can connect with. And it can actually wrestle. Not John fucking Cena. Not Triple H. I'm sorry, Roman, but not him. He's my favorite. Roman Reigns is my favorite WWE creation. I'll give him that. Other than Edge. But I wanted my AJ Styles like character. We had it in CM Punk, but CM Punk was just too real of a nigga to stay.
Right. And I said, I love WWE. I love wrestling. I watch all forms of wrestling. I love wrestling.
Yes.
I watch my Lucha Underground,
yes,
my New Japan,
yes,
my Ring of Honor,
yes,
my TNA,
yes,
my WWE.
Yes.
And I'm like, what's keeping me away from WWE is like all of the pure wrestlers aren't there.
Yes.
And if they are there, they're not doing as much as they should.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, man, I had it in CM Punk. Like, I love CM Punk. And I still love CM Punk.
I do too.
And now that AJ is there, I'm like, I'm back.
Yes.
We got it.
We got it. I think we've rambled on enough. We both have commitments we need to commit to. Gotta get home after I drop him off edited so I can be up by the morning. I'm gonna watch the Royal Rumble while I edit it. If you guys enjoyed this review, I know we rambled on for a long time just to tell you Triple H won.
Yep.
And I apologize about that. But we just hope you can relate to our AJ Styles moment. All links down below are clickable and they still work. You can reach me on there. If you want to tell me how much of a dumbass I am. And I will accept your gratitude with a picture of the AJ Styles. Please share this video out with all your wrestling friends, fans. I am the Average Gamer, being accompanied by my cousin Thomas.
Yep.
And I am